All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We did an upgrade here on the Pentora 250. So we took out the stock carburetor and we made some huge improvements. So Kuni carburetor over here, huge difference in quality. So we'll show you guys what we did here. You guys can see the picture of it here on the can. It does come with, once you open that up, we'll show what it comes with in addition.
Okay, yep. Well, we got a fancy little sticker.
Okay.
And we got extra jets and a metering rod.
So again, this was purchased online. You guys can find this. Just type it in. It's the Mikuni carburetor. Is there any numbers on there?
On this box, yeah, it's the PWK30.
Okay, there you go, you guys. So it's definitely a huge upgrade, and it performs day and night. I would say there's a 30% increase in power.
Easily, yeah.
And you can see the way we mounted this over here. Now again, they got different types of air filters. We decided to mount the air filter. It's a Bike Master air filter, and we mounted it here on the side. It looks cool. I like the way it looks, so we're just keeping it that way. But there's definitely other alternatives. You can get something more flat if you don't like this sticking out, but I think it looks cool.
Here on this side, you can see we took a nibby intake and modified it with a 90-degree bend, so that way the carburetor actually has room in the chassis to fit. What else did I do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is the intake right here that we modified.
Okay, so
Put
it's
this
a
extra
modification.
we put this extra bend in here so that way we could orient the carburetor in a different direction, so it actually fit the chassis. Oh, what was it? Western Nevada?
Okay, so you went down to a plumbing supply store and bought, was it 90-degree angle?
Yeah.
90-degree angle was copper, correct?
Yep.
And then that was part of the modification with that nibby intake, as you guys can see over here. And then of course it's black, so he spray painted it. Now it just blends right in. It fires up real nice. He's going to fire it up right now. Let's go ahead and start it up. And again, it's a huge difference, you guys, in performance, just adding this carburation on it. And you can see even the sound's a little bit different from the stock. Some of you that own the stock would definitely notice a huge difference. Hear that breather going on right now. It allows it to suck in a lot of air. So you got that air-fuel mixture. Very juicy on it. So we're going to take this for a spin and show you guys how much different it is just on the takeoff. So talk to you here in a bit. All right, you guys, this is a stock 250 Pentora. I want to show you what it looks like here with that stock carburetor, how it's set up. So you can see the carb over here with the stock intake manifold. So definitely throwing on that nibby as well as that Mikuni carburetor. Huge difference. You guys look into it. If you guys own one of these, it's an inexpensive way to upgrade this and definitely increase that power band on the Pentora 250. It comes day and night. All right, so we got Tyson here. He's just going to demonstrate it. Now you guys can just see, I mean, those of you that own this, you'll notice the difference, or you'll notice the difference just by looking at it. It's a lot easier to start. It idles really nice and smooth. In fact, it handles and actually more so idles and performs more like it should, or Yamaha. A lot more torque, you guys. I do recommend doing an upgrade. Just buying these Chinese ATVs, they're very good quality for what they are stock-wise. But you make some minor, invest a little bit of money in making some minor upgrades like we did. And then you have, it's almost like the day and night, and you have a brand new ATV. So Tyson did the work on this. And again, he bought that copper angle, 90-degree angle from the hardware store, and mounted it just the way you guys see it right now here. This is the left side here. As you can see, and I'll go around the other side again, and you guys can check out the work he did here. A little bit more up close. We're in the daylight. You can see that the 90-degree angle here, and then he spray painted it and made it look like it just belongs right onto the quad. So, anyways, you guys, little tip for you.